Good morning, Get Wrecked for Recovery crew. So last night was great under the pavilion. At about, I guess, midnight, the sprinklers came on, but before they came on, like they had to bleed the air out of the line. And so I heard this like hissing sound. And I jumped up off my mat. My heart skipped a few beats. And then I realized what was happening. Honestly, I thought there was a snake very close to me, but it wasn't. So yeah, I'm down here at this park, the city park in Kooskia, and it's gorgeous. So right back there is the pavilion that my bike is under, and then right down here are a bunch of Canada geese. And the river just flows right past. It's beautiful. Nice little park. So I am going to go get some breakfast. I am going to start making my way up the river. I think I'm going to get a little bit of fishing line and maybe sit down and look up what type of fish that there are in the river. I know that there's trout. I doubt that there's salmon. I don't think they make their run at this time of year. So I'm gonna figure out what kind of fish I can catch and then maybe do some fishing in the evenings. See if I can have some fish and a campfire and a nice bottle of water. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the morning. I am ready to get on the road. I got all the videos updated. Again, you're probably not going to see this one until I'm in Missoula. But hopefully you see it sooner than that. I doubt that there's going to be service. It's 145 miles between here and there's nothing. It's all woods. So, a little bit intimidating, but again, I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me, which is Philippians 4:13, and that's the verse that I'm going to stand on for the next few days. I'm going to make sure that I've got everything that I need, every kind of supply that I need. So this is going to be a big store trip. Luckily, I got rid of a lot of that weight yesterday, so I can add some things back to it. I'm going to get some Gatorade powder and things like that. I'm probably not going to have any Coca-Cola or any coffee once I run out of whatever it is that I buy today for 3 or 4 days, which will be fine. But I am going to get some ibuprofen just in case I get a headache. Maybe I need to quit drinking Coca-Cola or coffee, or both. That's probably not going to happen. I guarantee you the first restaurant I get to, I'm going to have a nice cold Coca-Cola. I don't feel like that, drinking Coca-Cola or coffee comes in between my relationship with God in any way, form, or fashion. And it's not anything that you can overdose on. I guess you could, but you'd probably get sick before you could. So, I'm going to get on the road, and you guys will see more of that right about now. Alright, so I went ahead and got some breakfast at the place across the street. Got some fishing line, some Gatorade powder, a couple hooks, some salmon eggs, some camp soap, some Coca-Cola. Here goes nothing. Man, 145 miles. Alright, so I stopped here at the River Dance Lodge in Syringa, and I decided to get the huckleberry pie and a scoop of huckleberry ice cream. So I ran into a couple down the road named Linda and John, and they were talking to me about the bicycle, and we just had a good conversation. So Linda, you bought me a nice good snack here for lunch. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then get back pedaling. Love you guys. See you later. This is unbelievably gorgeous. So the sun was out for the first maybe 15 miles that I went today, and then it just kind of got like this overcast feel to it, and it is so nice. It's probably 85 degrees. It can't be above 90. Like, I'm chilly a little bit. The water feels so good. I'm standing in it, and it's amazing. Like, I expected it to be just freezing cold, but it's not. It's perfect, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, so this has been a beautiful ride so far. I've already got 20 miles in, and it's coming up on 2 o'clock, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to stop for the heat. I hope that that continues that way. If it does, maybe I can get, you know, a bunch of miles today. I don't know. As far as the uphill part, so on the map, I'm steadily going uphill, but it's over so many miles that I don't feel it yet. And so I hope that continues all the way to Lolo Pass, where, you know, it's just kind of a steady climb that's not really recognizable. It feels more like it's flat. Plus, there's a lot of little hills that roll down, and so you know, you have time to catch your breath and coast down a hill before you start up the next one. But I've had very few hills so far, except coming right out of Kooskia, where I've had to drop all the way into the low gear. But yeah, just a gorgeous river. The scale, again, I cannot describe to you how big everything is around me, even though it doesn't look like it in the video. It's just amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna keep pedaling. Day number 6,732 of riding this river all alone. And I've started to miscount the days. Look, I tell you what, it would be wonderful to have somebody here with me. This is so, I mean, stupid beautiful, if that makes any sense. there's nobody. Like, it's just me. But it's beautiful. And I'm going, you know, west to east, so I'm on the riverside of the road. But it is gorgeous. Perfect cycling weather. I hadn't even gotten in the water. It feels so good outside. But yeah, it's just amazing. Like, wow. Speechless. Oh man, that was refreshing. So I'm gonna go ahead and make what I'm gonna call Mountain Dew. And essentially what that is mountain spring river water and a little bit of lemon lime Gatorade. Takes a little work, but I bet it's gonna be worth it. All right, now for the Gatorade part. I'm gonna put 2 whole scoops in there. Give it a little shake. Oh. Yeah. That's worth all the work right there. Incredible. Well, time to get back on the road. All right, so this is the Split Creek River Access Trailhead, and it is gorgeous. It's a beautiful little suspension bridge held up by those 2 cables. And you can just kind of go right out there over the river, and it's just beautiful. It sounds amazing. And the mountains around are just, you know, gorgeous. You're just in this valley all the way. And it's been beautiful. So Washington State was kind of like just beautiful, but distant, I guess is the best way to put it. Just quiet, peaceful, serene. Oregon had a little bit of everything as far as scenery is concerned. But Idaho has been scenery plus active participation. Like, that's the only way I know to describe it, is everything that I have seen in Idaho, I've been able to do. And like, they want you to do it. The entire route here is national forest, you know, dispersed camping, just beautiful, beautiful land. And it's been that way since, you know, the Snake River, back when I first got into Idaho, that just peaceful, serene, quiet road. Private road owned by Idaho Power. But yeah, the Idaho Trans-America Trail gets 2 thumbs up for me. I can't show you the other one because I'm holding the camera with it. But just believe me, my thumb is up. Anyway, I'm going to keep pedaling. I've got 40 in already, so I've got like 3.5 hours of daylight left. And I have no need to stop anytime soon. I just feel so good. The water felt good earlier. The air feels good. It's still overcast. You know, it's just perfect. These are perfect riding conditions, if I could say that there were such a thing. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it. Alright, another one of my random thoughts from the road. I saw this sign back there that said, "Notice anglers. Limit for Chinook salmon is 2 adults over 24 inches and 2 others." And I was thinking, man, I wonder why they don't make it like no limit if you catch them barehanded. I mean, it's legal for the bears. Get it? You know? Barehanded. Alright, so that's it for the day. It's 8 o'clock. I did 54 miles, which was awesome. Oh, what a great, beautiful ride. Nothing to today was too terrible at all hill-wise. It was just kind of a steady uphill grade. I was on bigger grades in Florida, believe it or not. It was just perfect. It was a really good ride today. So yeah, that's it for my day. I am now like 40-something miles from Lolo Pass. So I look forward to hopefully getting that at the end of the evening tomorrow. If I can do that and get up to Lolo Hot Springs, then it's downhill into Missoula from there. And that should put me 3 days through this wilderness portion where there's just no one. But today was kind of one of those days where I was glad that it was no one. I look forward to being able to do this with you, Liam, and you, Kirsten. At some point in time, we're definitely going to do the Trans-America Trail together. And Clark, even you, when you get old enough, you know, assuming that the Lord doesn't return before all that happens. Which it seems the days are getting very short on that. But yeah, so just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Totally distant. No one around. All day long. Just perfect riding conditions. Right toward the end of the evening, the blue sky came back. It was almost like God just blocked the heat of the day with that haze. And it was so nice. So yeah, I'm at what's called the Dead Mule Flats. And it's just a little flat area here on the side of the river. It looks very bearish, so I'm definitely going to hang up my food tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and start cutting and editing this video so that when I get to Missoula, I can upload it so that you can see it. So from here at the Dead Mule Flats, about 40 miles due southwest of Lolo Pass, which is where the Montana state line will be, state number 4. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. I'll see you later. Have a good night.